Let me say again that this morning I visited the court and gave evidence in what I again emphasize is a political trial where my Attorney General has been brought here for contempt of court. In fact, ironically, I was a witness of the opposition politicians who are pursuing this particular matter with PAM. And when I say the opposition politicians, again I emphasize those who have come from overseas to pursue the agenda of PAM, which is to create political instability in St. Kitts and Nevis. I emphasize to the court, as I've always been saying, I was guided in my action by the weight of our Constitution, specifically paying attention to Section 50, subsection 3, which clearly directs the Prime Minister on receipt of the report from the Constituency Boundaries Commission to lay as quickly as it is possible in Parliament that report. The Attorney General consulted with several lawyers because he himself was involved in the injunction, consulted with several lawyers locally and overseas. And again, each emphasized that the order of the court that was part of the injunction could not have meant the Prime Minister, because the Prime Minister's responsibility and duty was clearly outlined in our Constitution, Section 50, subsection 3, that as soon as it was possible to lay in Parliament the report from the Constituency Boundaries Commission, and more so, the injunction came after I had received that report. And so an injunction against the Commission that they should not proceed to present the report to the Governor General or to the Prime Minister. That order from the court came hours after the chairman of the commission had already laid into the hands of the governor and the Prime Minister that very important report on the revisiting of the boundaries. Again, I emphasize, this is a political trial where PAM is not ready for their elections, and they have sought refuge in the court to attempt to slow down the preparation as we move closer to the election date. But this, I emphasize, will not stop the elections from taking place. And this cannot save the People's Action Movement from a sound thrashing for the fourth time by the Labour Party of St. Kitts and Nevis.